It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. The atmosphere in this building couldn't be any better with a trip. And here's Memphis' starting group. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Zach Edey. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
And you would think there are going to be a lot of barbs and jabs thrown MP's way in the media if they don't survive this series. On the brink of elimination after he guaranteed not only a win, but a sweep.
Yeah, if MP doesn't play well tonight and keep this series afloat, he might have to go into witness protection, or at least hide away in Cancun for all of the summer. Absolutely baffling decision from him to guarantee a sweep.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Conley. For 3, Randall. Corner shot. Edwards, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. MP, the pass to Jackson. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Back to MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. MP's got 7 points.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
No good there. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Edwards outside. Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. MP finds Jackson. Here's Edey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Outside Edwards. They still need this. The rebound by Edey.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Back to Conchar. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, McDaniels passes to Gobert. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and that one misses.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and you'll love the way he passed the ball and threw his body on the glass. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
There's the drive to the middle. Jackson, good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Randall, beyond the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside Morant. MP outside from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. MP's got 15 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Minnesota again missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to MP. Jerome outside. McDaniels against MP. Shot clock at 6. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Randall. To the paint to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside. That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Edwards for 3. Drains the triple.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP finds Jerome. Back to MP from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 18 points for him.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Outside Edwards. Outside for Randall. Shoots over Jackson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Memphis ahead, up 19. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game... Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. MP's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Pippen. Timberwolves trail by 17. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
Pass to Jerome. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jerome's got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Randall with the drive and stolen by Clark. Here's the break. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Ingles. Three-pointer. Oh, MP with a block. Conley's checked in for Ingles. Then for Memphis, Edey comes in for Clark. And it's Conchar in for Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Moran. Shoots. Randall can't hit.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled for three. DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. MP inside. Guarded by Edwards. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. For three, Conley. The rebound by MP. MP's got his fifth rebound in this one. The three. And Morant good for three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from three. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Nas Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Conley finds McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Pass to Edwards. From 7 feet, and that's good for two. Edwards has got 5.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
And here's Conchar to the left wing. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at him. In this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Memphis has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. On the court for Memphis, they've got Zach Edey. MP is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. McDaniels passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. John Conchar picks one up.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Memphis leading by 22. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. MP, the pass to Morant. Now Conchar. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Screen by Edey. MP finds Edey. MP outside. And they get it back. There's Jackson with the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Right wing. Pass to McDaniels. No good on the 3. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They get it back. Edey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. MP against McDaniels. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Randall outside. With some arc. Conley up top. Pounded by Morant. Here's Randall. Memphis with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's Edwards on the wing. Fades. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant, the pass to MP. Conchar outside. Here's Morant. MP outside. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Edey against Gobert. Randall right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP is second. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Pippen, he's checked in for Conchar. And Jerome subbed in for Ja Morant. Pippen, pass to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 34 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Randall finds Conley. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to Gobert. To win the drought. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Pippen, the pass to MP. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Back to DiVincenzo. And it's blocked by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he's going for the oop here.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside Conley. Randall, a screen on Jerome. From deep, Conley. Aldama grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Ingles, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Pass to Dillingham. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. Minnesota calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For 3, Randall. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
Pippen outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And the basket by Clark.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Outside McDaniels. All alone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Outside Edwards. Goes to the fadeaway. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
MP, the pass to Aldama. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Here's Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Chalk up 2 there.
And they got to be thrilled with these results. A huge win in this Game 6 and a big-time confidence builder for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And after fighting tooth and nail for this win tonight, they're sending this conference final series to a Game 7. What a performance.
Let's face it, this was a situation no team wants to be in. But with their backs up against the wall, they came out and really took care of business. They're still in this, and it's anyone's series now.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Well, in that mid-range area, Edwards is money. The defense must guard him better than this.
Here's MP, and the shot goes in. MP's got 41.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
A huge win tonight, MP, as you stave off elimination. Talk about your mindset heading into this one.
Nobody wanted to go down in a series, but we thrive with our backs against the wall. So we knew we could win if we just stuck in there, you know? We've been fighting through adversity all year, and we're gonna keep fighting until the final buzzer sounds, bro.
We appreciate your time, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you too.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Dom. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Excited for y'all to see the show that myself, Kat, and MP have been putting together. I think you guys will really like it. It was a really fun and good production, and the streaming starts Saturday, so you guys tune in. It should be really fun.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners, and that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win.
Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back, as they must lay it all on the line against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who will stamp their ticket to the last dance? Up next.
We thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at Memphis, they've got the advantage here in Game 7, playing in front of their fans on their home court.
Yeah, no excuses. They have a chance to punch their ticket to the finals here at home. What more motivation do you need?
And even though MP might want to walk back his statement about sweeping this series, They certainly have looked good, and a chance to close it out tonight.
I've had times where I've been caught up in the moment and gotten a little ahead of myself like MP did. Not quite to the level where I guarantee a sweep or anything, mind you, but they are still in a great spot in this series, and a win here can push them through.
Outside Conley takes a three. Edey with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP with a screen on McDaniel. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. They need this. Edey with the rebound.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
MP kicks to Morant. Stolen by McDaniel. And now Minnesota on the fast break. It's good.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP against McDaniel. And it's Morant missing. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. McDaniel's outside. Reed the pass to Randle. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Kevin?
Allie, we thank you for that.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Timberwolves trail by 8. McDaniel's outside. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. MP outside. Edey finds MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Edey gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Out to the wing. Outside Conley. Edwards drives in. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Edwards got his 2nd basket.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Pippin's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. Pass to Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. Pippen with the wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now Dillingham. Miller sets a screen for Dillingham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jerome. MP looking around. Back to Jerome. 3-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Jerome. Dillingham. Miller outside. Now Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer.
Great positioning. DiVincenzo stays ready to fire the moment he gets the ball.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 13.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Now, Ingles. And the rejection by MP. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And we're back courtside at game. One yet. The Grizzlies making a change here. MV's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Juzang's checked in, and so in the game for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Juzang in at the 3-slot. There's the triple. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Dillingham. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blast to the shooter.
And that one's good by Clark.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Randall from outside, and it's MV with the rebound. MV's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Pippen. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
There's Jackson Jr. with that huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Over in the corner, Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. McDaniels got 6.
Hey, that's a fantastic last-second read. Passing out of his shot.
On the wing, MP. And Dillingham over to help. MP dishes to Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Timberwolves trail by 21. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you have to challenge Edwards inside without fouling. But that's not easy to do.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Randall. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Here's MP. Count it. He's got 18.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside, Reed. McDaniels outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Memphis leading by 21. MP passes to Aldama. Plays it up and banks it in.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
MP against McDaniel. It's sent back by Edie. Here's Morant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Edwards against Caldwell Pope, and he gets it to go. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Edwards kicks to Reed. Trains the three-pointer. Reed's got his 1st bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Here's MP. 18 points for him. But Trey, what a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense of the momentum. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there with Edie. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half. Dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Here's Randall, guarded by Jackson. Randall passes to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got 5.
And the defense is there. But Reed is strong-willed, and he is up to the challenge.
Yes, that goes in. And that's now 25 points for MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to McDaniel. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant dishes to MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Back to Randall. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
MP finds Jackson. Here's MP. And rejection by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP passes to Jackson. Over Randall, and there's Jackson on the assist by MP. He's got 10.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 11.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
On the wing, MP. McDaniels defending. And here's Jackson. MP high post. Working on McDaniels. It's good. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Edwards kicks to Randall. Back to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Morant reaches to MP. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Left side, Reed. Pass to Edwards on the top of the key, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark is checked in for 80. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Pippin's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Ty Jerome in for Morant. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's DiVincenzo. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Brandon Clark.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A three-pointer is right on target. Dillingham's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring line. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Jerome finds MP. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 36.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Outside Edwards. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Memphis rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core.
He's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP passes to Wells. MP outside. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Clark.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. On the wing, Ingles. Launches a 3. Randall no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Bombed up there for Clark. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside, here's Ingles. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Ingles has got 4 points this quarter.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Ingles against MP. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ingles, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to Edwards. On the wing, Ingles. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. MP outside. Back to Jerome. Wells dishes to MP. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best,
here tonight, they work. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Aldama can't hit.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And here is MP. From downtown. And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series.
Well, you have to give them a lot of credit. It's very difficult to make it out of this conference, but they fought hard and earned their title of Western Conference champion.
They battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game one.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All right.
All right, let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as up.